guys, Kyle and Evie here. We thought you might want to see how we made your little candle holders that we made for this Advent. So we're going to take you through step by step. First thing, we're going to cut it out of this popple stock. Alright, and we have our jig set right here to exactly make it a square. Alright, Evelyn, let's turn on the vacuum and cut. And you can see it cut it to that size, and we take that one out of the way, put it here, slide this one into position, and we'll cut again, and then we're going to cut through a whole bunch. Ready? All right, that's step one. Cutting up the squares. Now we're going to show you how we put the holes in them.
Step two. So this is step two.
Okay, for step two, we're going to take the squares we just cut, place them here, and then in order to get the holes in the position we want, we made this what's called a jig. And we've measured out exactly where we want the holes. We're going to lay that right on top of the freshly cut square. So it doesn't move on us. We're going to clamp it down.
Clamp, clamp, clamp.
Clamps are great, keep you safe. And then we already found the perfect size for the base of our candle, which is 9/16, just over half an inch. We're going to put that in our drill. Tighten down the chuck, and then you put it right in the middle of the hole of the jig and pull the trigger. Okay, then we've drilled the holes through, take the jig away, and we can see that the candles stick right in the hole. Here, Abby, you put that in. And last one. Okay, now we're going to make it look a little pretty around the edges. Step three.
So this is step three. We're going to give him a cute little router like this.
Okay, so we're going to put a nice little edge on all the pieces like this, and we want them to be on this part, which means we have to turn it upside down. This tool is called a router. This is a very sharp blade, all right, with a little round thing on it right here called a bearing that will run against this part, but it'll cut out this part just like we saw here. And I've got my vacuum hooked up to it, all right, and this will keep our fingers safe. You got to be very careful with this tool. You ready?
And this is how it should look at the end.
All right, you can see the round edges, all right? So that makes it look like a nice little
frame
display for your candles.